guys. Oh, wow. Okay. My plan was to chug caffeine and do my skincare and just kind of sit here and talk to you guys. But the problem is I read on the back of my mouthwash that you're not supposed to drink or eat anything for 30 minutes after you use mouthwash. Did you see how much hair just came out? Listen, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Is it like Lysol? Lysol is one of those things that it has to sit for 10 minutes in order for it to like work. I guess I never thought about the fact that it is trying to kill germs in my nasty fucking mouth. But still, I have my Gatorade, I have my Rain, I'm ready to go, and it's like, absolutely not, bitch. We're gonna put you in a position to want to go back to bed. I busted my lip. I don't know if you can tell. Perfectly down the middle, I cracked it. I thought for a second there, like I had a cold sore or something. And then I realized the other day when I was filming a makeup video, you can see that it was perfectly cracked down the middle. And you guys know why? It's because I'm perpetually dehydrated. It's because I'm perpetually fucking dehydrated. I can literally go an entire week and maybe drink like a bottle of water, and it's something that I go through these phases of being better about and then worse about. And I usually don't start panicking until I get like back pain from my kidneys. So I've been chugging some Gatorade over the last couple of days and chugging some water. I am at the point though, and Epps is proud of me for this, very minimum thing of finally being able to drink water without Crystal Light in it. I can finally drink straight water. It doesn't have to have a bunch of stuff in it. I'll just drink it. I might dye my hair today. I am not posting today because I am behind with filming. I need to get caught up. I need a day to just exist and not really worry. Guys, listen, I have been playing Stardew Valley. You guys know that Stardew Valley for years has been like a core part of my personality. I bought it on my iPad. $5. So easy. So much. I thought it was hard. I didn't realize when you're in the mines and shit is attacking you that you auto attack it. You don't even have to do anything. They'll just auto attack it. And I was getting pissed off for a minute there. I am like completely out of skincare stuff. I am like, I'm gonna have to get more of this, and I'm gonna have to get more of this, but I'm thinking about trying something else if anybody has any recommendations. It's Deep Wrinkle Serum. I'm thinking about trying something else. They do have a Walmart brand of it, because if I rebuy it, I sure as shit I paid like 25 bucks for that shit. Did it last me like months and months and months? Like probably 9 months. I don't know time, but a very long time. Yeah, but immediate savings, I would like them. Anyway, I was getting mad playing Stardew because I didn't realize that they auto attack in the mines, because I kept clicking stuff, and I'm gonna guess that me clicking things was like canceling out the action. Now I just click the thing and it just, or I just stand there and wait for like the slime or whatever to get up to my girl, and she just does it on her own, which makes it so much better. But guys, I've been trying to play like right. I've been trying to play like correctly. Like, I have a very bad tendency with that game to like not do quests and stuff like that. And so like I never unlock the full map. Like I'll literally play like years worth of time in that game and not get anywhere. I'm just going through the mines, you know, chopping down trees, harvesting my garden, like not paying attention at all. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to play correctly. So I spent all spring growing fucking cauliflower for that one quest where you have to take it to Jody. Finally get it. Finally go to take it to her. It's bugged. It won't work. It won't let me give her the cauliflower. And then not only that, my watering can is bugged. And it's pissing me off. Like I'll literally go fill it up and then water like 2 things and it's empty and I have to go back and fill it up. It's severely pissing me off. I am trying though, for once, how could I get like more out of, I didn't realize, by the way, oh my God, there's like nothing left in this. probably what's left in the pump is what's left in this. Anyways, I've been trying to play correctly for once. I've been trying to do the quest. I've been trying to do like all the little things, you know, for the old town square, whatever the fuck it is, the building with the little apple people in it. I've been trying to do like all their little gathering things so I can unlock the bridge and shit. And it's like taking forever. It's driving me nuts, but I think that's the allure of it. It's one of those games that you can basically endlessly play. Also, I can't, where's the key for the sewer? I've never unlocked the sewer. How do I get down there? Where's the key? And I'm having trouble making friends. But that's like life. Like that's like real life. I don't know, but I think I'm just gonna have a self-care day. I think I'm just gonna do my nails. I think I'm just going to dye my hair. I might take the time today to wash up some of my makeup brushes because I'm terrified of pissing this off. Like, oh my God, last night, no, listen, last night, I was going to say, fuck it. I was going to sit down and that's like a dry piece of lotion. I was going to sit down and I was going to do my makeup anyway. Epps and I had sandwiches for dinner, like baked sandwiches for dinner. There is a tooth on the side of my head. It is like one of the only teeth that I have left on the side of my head. And before you guys say anything, at least in the USA, dental care is a privilege. It is not a right. And I am somebody that only went to the dentist as a child if my parents were threatened with welfare. Like I was being sent home from school from having a really bad toothache and they were like, you're going to take her to the, well, all of their kids, to the dentist, and you're going to get that tooth removed or we're going to get CPS involved. That's the only time that I ever got to see a dentist. I did not get my teeth professionally cleaned by a dentist until the age of 18 was the first time that my dad paid for it for me because I had finally became an adult and was no longer like under my mom's grip anymore, even though I hadn't lived in her house in years. But I have one tooth up here that's left. Like you can see, I have Appalachian mouth. I really do. And there's something wrong with it. It's very, very sensitive. It might need a root canal. It might need just completely fucking pulled out. I don't know, but I bit into that sandwich and it felt like I just straight up hit a nerve. Like the pain that shot up into my head, I just was silent because I didn't know what else to do. I just sat there silently. I was in so much pain. I gave it a few minutes. Like I gave it a few minutes and it chilled out a little bit, but there was like still like throbbing pressure on it. So I took some Tylenol and I laid down for a little bit and it felt better, but it is a threat. It is a threat. I might go to the dentist and get it looked at. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot going on in my mouth and I'm terrified of them looking at it. But here's the thing. There's this new thing where people keep making fun of people for having like veneers. Guys, people make fun of normal, natural teeth all the time. Like they'll see somebody with crooked teeth and they'll be like, oh my God, fix your teeth. Or they'll see somebody with like normal collared teeth. Oh my God, your teeth are so yellow. Or they'll see somebody with like missing teeth like me. They'll be like, oh my God, banjo music. Yeah, in my case, I am from Appalachia. I am a hillbilly. I am trash. That's unfortunately all I'll ever be. But people make fun of people's teeth and then they go out and they do extreme things to get new teeth and then they make fun of them anyway. It's kind of like how people call people fat and stuff, and so they go out and take Ozempic and then they make fun of them for that as well. It's almost like you can't win, huh? I'm trying to think. I really want to put a pimple patch on this. Like I really want to put one of these on there, but if I dye my hair, is it going to ruin, like, and then have to wash the dye out? Is it going to ruin the patch? Like, is it going to knock the patch off of my face? Because, bitch, these are too expensive to be just throwing away, you know, to just be like all willy-nilly knocking off of your face. And you have to wear them for a very long time, like preferably as long as you can tolerate it in order for them to do anything or do what like they can do. So I'm trying to think. It hurts. Like it is a physically painful zit. I'm trying to think. I keep putting off dyeing my hair. I don't think that I can anymore. I don't believe that I any longer can put off dyeing, putting more purple in it. I know, like, when I wear makeup and stuff, I put on a wig, but like moments like this, she's bugging me. Look how cute these are. I usually buy like the really, really big ones. I usually get like the large size ones, but they were sold out of basically fucking everything. So I just went with these ones, and I did wash this up. Well, I didn't wash it off, but I took an alcohol pad to it. And no, that was not to dry up the zit. That was literally just to clean off all the retinol and lotion and shit I just put in that area. Pebble patches are so cute. All right, I think I'm going to put my nails on. Nail reveal. Nail reveal. I think I'm going to go ahead and put them on. I feel like if I don't now, I like won't, you know? I also need to pluck my karma hair out of my neck. I used to make fun of my mom when I was a kid because she always had this hair that grew like on her chin, and I'd be like, ew. Then probably like close to 10 years ago, this shit sprouted up on my neck and it grows back in the same spot. I have plucked it, waxed it, shaved it, and it always grows back in the same spot, and I call it my karma hair. It's 4:20 in the afternoon. It's 4:20 in the afternoon. That has nothing to do with anything. I'm secretly a 12-year-old boy. I still haven't done my nails. It's because I had to have a mental breakdown over the fact that my grandmas are getting old. I do have panic attacks a lot over the fact that my grandmas are aging rapidly. And you know what? Sorry. And you know what? I can't be alone in that because I've never had a unique experience before in my life. And also, I just plugged in my glue gun because I'm going to try to make myself a tripod for my GoPro because I'm too cheap to spend $20 on one. And also entirely too impatient to wait 2 days for one to come in the mail. I have this little piece, and I'm gonna glue a little piece on the bottom of it. I'm so smart, you guys don't even know. I'm so smart, you don't even, shut up. Anyways, I'm gonna put this piece on the bottom of this piece with glue and hope that it stays and doesn't fall. That's what I'm gonna do. I need you to heat up before I have a mental breakdown. I just sat here for like 5 minutes waiting for this bitch to heat up, and it like would not do it. It has an on and off switch. Oh, sorry, I'm not fancy. I'm not used to fancy things. Sorry, I'm not used to a glue gun that you don't just plug in and it's instantly hotter than hell. Sorry, I'm not used to your fancy safety features. Oh shit, that took like 12 seconds after it actually heated up. It took like 12 seconds. Listen, I'm putting a little screwy thing in the bottom. Please don't singe my sheets. Probably not the best place to do this is the bed. It's, oh! I'm so crafty, guys. You don't even understand. I'm trying to put this little extra screw thingy that I found. Also, please don't drip on my leg. On the bottom of this, that has literally just been like being tossed around, and I actually didn't even know that I had it until I was messing around with my tripod one day because my tripod is fucking crooked and I don't know why. Do I feel like this is the safest thing to hold on to my $400 GoPro? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Yeah. I mean, Dee dropped my GoPro not that long ago on pavement and nothing happened to it. So, oh shit. I was about to say, please don't let the glue start coming out of the hole. And also, hopefully this bitch doesn't end up being crooked. Oh, it's so fancy. It's not. Oh my God, don't look at how dirty my MacBook is, but oh my God, that took so long. So all of the nails, don't know if you can see this, don't know if you can tell. Every nail except for three, and I do mean 3 matches, so I guess 6, were tails. Like, what the fuck? And as somebody with small nail beds, I had to sit here and like custom shape these 3 nails so that they would fit, so that every fucking finger wasn't a tail. Because what the hell is the point? That took so long because I had to do that, because I had to sit here and file these 3 down. I also got an email while I was sitting here doing this. We're upping the price of Disney Plus. Oh, I'm shocked. Shocked. Calling me shocked. Just like how I got an email like yesterday or the day before that. We're upping the price of Hulu. Shocked. Calling me fucking shocked. Guys, I just sat here in silence putting hair dye on my head because my mind is completely blown about the fact that like I posted weeks, like, well, listen, I don't know time, so it probably wasn't weeks ago, but it definitely wasn't like within the last week or two. I posted on Facebook, and not obviously like a direct quote, but basically was like, is it even worth it to take the style of clothing that I wear into Plato's Closet? Like, are they going to buy it? I know that this is a small town, and basically was met with don't bother with it because they're very, very picky. And the thing is, like, I live in a small town that's like, the area that I live is like a series of small towns. Does that make sense? Like, our small town doesn't have a mall, but if you go 3 small towns over, there is. And I'm just like, before I pack all this shit up and go 3 towns over, do you think I have a shot at selling anything to them? And the fact that they don't pay much is fine with me. And everybody was like, don't even bother. I just got a text from my cousin asking me. Listen, I think the reason this might bug me so much is because I have PMS. Like, I think maybe that's the reason that this bugs me so much. But like, I just got a text message from my cousin asking me if she could have the stuff that I was posting about for free. Like, she's like, I'll gladly take it out of your hands and get it out of your house. The thing that bothers me about it, she doesn't dress like me. She will not appreciate a Killstar dress. She will not appreciate a pair of Blackcraft leggings. Like, she's not going to appreciate a pair of Demania boots. Like, it's not, but what she will do is what she does, which is take it and resell it. And it's like, if I was going to sell it, I would sell it. And also there's like, if I'm going to give it away for free, there's like so many alternative girls in this town that would take that gladly and use it and wear it. You know what I mean? Like, I know what it's like to try to build a closet or to want to look a certain way and not have the funds to do it. So if I'm going to like give that shit away, I'm going to give it to somebody that's going to appreciate it. Anyway, it bugged the shit out of me. Is it because I have PMS that bothers me? Also, haven't talked to you in years, didn't even know you had my number. Now, granted, I've had the same number for a decade, but still. And also the other thing that bugs me is like, this fucking dye smells like weed. I swear to God it does. The other thing that bugs me is that The Sims announced that they are not releasing Sims 5. They have no plans to release Sims 5. And I feel like I'm fucking alone here on Thank God Island. Because here's the thing. The reason they said that they are not working on Sims 5 is because people have so much time and money invested in Sims 4. I don't know what the fuck this is. I swear it might be bleach. I think I actually wore this shirt to bleach my hair once. Anyways, they were like, people have way too much time and energy and emotions and money invested in Sims 4, so we're just going to build onto it instead of releasing Sims 5. And we're also going to be releasing different Sims games across different platforms and patching them and improving them, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like I'm alone over here. And okay, that sounds great to me, Island. The thing is, Sims 4 is incredibly broken. It is a very, 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 very broken game. And people kind of want Sims 5 to come out because they want it to be a clean slate. And the thing is, like, they're not going to put more effort into Sims 4. They're not going to match that energy, especially when they don't want to do it. Especially when it's like pressure from the community. They're not going to do it. And they are right. I have spent a lot of time, a lot of money, and I am emotionally fucking attached to the townies in Sims 4. So I'm fine with it. I feel like I'm completely fucking alone in that. But the thing is, like, the game is very, very broken. So it's like, if you're going to do it, then do it. Like, fix my wedding stories, fix For Rent, fix like the autonomy problems, the speed problems, like all of that. There's a lot of shit you need to fix, and you should actually do that if you're not going to focus on Sims 5. And there's a lot of people that think that they won't. It just is what it is, you know? I'm relieved. I'm relieved. The amount of money that I have invested in Sims 4, I'm glad I don't have to start over, but I also am somebody that resisted Sims 4 for a very long time. I was a Sims 3 player for a very long time. And did you guys know that on Mac, they have the entire Sims 2 collection for $30? The entire Sims 2 library for 30 fucking bucks. I have almost bought it, I don't even know how many times. I have almost bought that shit. I have no idea how many times. But anyways, those are my 2 gripes for the day. Wait, that's like my 10th gripe of the day. Well, those were the 2 that have happened since I sat down and did my nails. I don't even know how long the shit's been on my head. I ain't worried about it. I'll let it get crusty. I'll let it get crusty. I'm gonna sit down and look at my new book. I am so excited that this is part of the book that I just got. This one that I got at FYE the other day. Listen, this is one of the only fucking things from the animated Junji Ito collection that has genuinely creeped me out. Like the rest of them, I think they're like visually stunning and things like that. Oh, that turns my stomach. But this story in particular, like as part of like the animated series, it literally like made my stomach feel like sick. It's because I hate windows. I hate windows. Oh God, I hear loud misfits outside. Epps is home. There's very, very few like Junji Ito stories that have like legitimately like creeped me out. And that is one. Our happiness is greatest when we contribute most to the happiness of others. But also I know this is going to get me some haters, but Slug Girl is probably my least favorite. I know.